Alright, today is July 23rd and it's 9 a.m. This morning I got up my usual time. I think it was like 3:30 when I started doing my recording. Everything was fine. Lucky for me. I usually do the audio to different places. So by the time I got to, I think 40 minutes into the recording, I click on something. I guess the next link to go to the next tweet, my internet stopped working. So I was thinking of, not working this weekend because the kids are away and I'm here with my husband and stuff like that. So I wanted to take the day off. But since I got up early, I wanted to use the time to do something, be productive with the time that I'm up because I was already up. But the internet stopped working. Instead of trying to fix it, I just went back to bed. So one of the things that happened before I started recording, I went to resubmit my application because today is the day where I could resubmit it. They didn't allow me to resubmit it. So I think YouTube find me as a lost cause. They're like, we're not going to let her reapply because she's not changing. So I will still be putting videos out for you guys, but I think I'm going to start fixing my Patreon account. I started like maybe 6 months ago. I just never went back to complete it. So I think I'm going to try to fix my Patreon account. And if some of you are interested, when it's up, I'll let you guys know. So this video, I'm going to show you whatever I started recording, but you won't see any visual thing because my internet stopped working. And luckily the audio I recorded someplace else. So I was able to get that. So you'll be hearing just the things that I was recording. But most of you, usually when you're driving, that's when you listen to me anyway, so you have no problem. But those who will be watching and see some screens and stuff like that, you won't be able to see that. So, yeah. And since I have it, this is why I decided to put it. Otherwise, I was going to trash it. But I was like, you know what? I think it's time for me to move to Patreon. When I saw the reapplication was not they didn't activate it for me to reapply for the monetization program. Today is the day where I was supposed to do that, so it didn't reactivate it for me to reapply for it because I didn't change anything. And plus I think they've been reading some of my comment and probably watched some of my videos, some of the things that I said. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And some of you, if you want to support me, there's the PayPal link in the description. And if you want to continue support me through Patreon, once I have that up, I'll let you guys know. But I think this is the time for me to. Now I have a reason. Before I didn't have any reason. I didn't feel like I should be putting stuff on Patreon for it to pay to watch me. But now I have a reason, so I'm gonna do it before they shut me down completely. Alright, thanks for watching, and here's the video for today.
How did you find a way to run from the city of the sun? You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New. Yeah.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Okay, today is July 23rd, 2021, and it's 3:57 a.m., 4 o'clock. All right, 1,154 subscribers. I think last night before I went to bed it was 1,155. But anyway, so what I was gonna do, I checked before I started recording to see if I could resubmit my application, because today is the 23rd. All right, so they said July 23rd, 2021, and today is July 23rd, 2021. Now I was gonna resubmit it, reapply, but it's not showing. Even if I click it, it doesn't go. So I don't know. YouTube is already messing with me already. So I'm not gonna be on that program anytime soon. So let me see something before anything. All right, so this is where all of my videos are, and I'm gonna go to filter, see if there is any copyright thing. All right, so there's none. None of my videos have any issues with them. All right, so as of today, when I was supposed to resubmit it, that I have no issues. All right, my video that I recorded yesterday, it's already uploaded. Alright, so there's no issues. Alright, one more time. Copyright, nothing. Let's see if I have what other thing. Title made for kids. Let's see if I have anything made for kids. Nah, none of them is made for kids. Age restriction, I think I have one video. Never mind. But anyway, so that was that. I was gonna resubmit my application, and the reapply button is not working, is not showing. All right, so today is July 23rd, 2021. That's when you can reapply starting July 23rd, 2021. And they say as long as you meet the subscription number, which I am, okay, and public watch hour, which I am also. Let's see, what did they say here? Last update July 21st, 2021. Only valid watch hours from current public videos count toward YVP eligible. What does that mean? Public watch hours. I passed that. Video played from the stories and short videos shelf or as part of ad campaign are not included. Okay, to YVP eligibility. Last update July 21st. What does that mean? I don't know. you know, whatever. Alright, let's go on Twitter, see what's going on. I did bookmark some yesterday, so I don't want to waste too much time. Let's go on to what is that, 4 minutes ago. Where is our baby? Okay, why isn't anyone asking to see our baby? I think it's interesting that he came so fast that he was birthed at home in their bathroom. So they're probably asking, there must be something going on regarding Archie. Okay, what is that? Haiti and Cuba, what's going on here? So there's no comment under the, not comment, response under this. This guy, I follow. I'll listen to him in a few, but let me see the thing with the Cuba and Haiti. Let's see here. But let's be clear, Haiti is not jinxed. Instead, it is more accurately an ongoing reminder of how mercilessly white supremacy will go out of its way to punish black people for having the nerve to be free. Alright, let's see here. Why black Americans should care about what's happening in Haiti. Black Americans should be just as outraged by what's happening in Cuba and Haiti as they are at racism at home, says writer Blue Tulsa. Okay, the Griot. Alright, this I wanna, let me bookmark it for myself to read. Alright, there's 3 comments on it. Okay, and Florida. Florida is the epic center of evil. How is that? Okay, I have been thoroughly schooled, black and brown targeted all across the globe, and it's up to us to educate ourselves. Each one teach one, in effect. Okay, exactly. Alright, so I didn't read the article, and I'm not gonna read it here because I know when I start talking about these things, I go beyond what I want to say. I'm already restricted by UK, what do you call this, by YouTube, so let me be careful now. Alright, so let's see this guy. I follow him. Alright, let me like it before it disappears. You have to say he's a liar, otherwise there is no point in saying anything. Today, 2-minute newspaper review. It's the UK's #1. Okay, 2 minutes. Alright, so I can't hear it for me to comment. So let me go on some of the tweets that I bookmark. Alright, let's see here. Actual footage of Thomas Markle being dragged by Sussex squad in a matter of minutes for seeking grandparents' right. Is he? I saw it late last night and then I bookmark it. Let's see. Okay, it won't surprise me if British media and royal family are bankrolling this. My goodness, the British media and royal family are immature. They need to focus on their subject. They will see their friend Thomas' humiliation, and they will also be exposed. Venturing into the US regarding these children will not end well for them. But what is it? Thomas should have known. I mean, this guy, my goodness, I don't even think he's seen his other grandkids. So why is he focusing so much on Meghan's kids? Jeez. Okay, I'm enjoying it. Continue. Why? I wonder why he didn't go to court to see these kids. Let's see here. Okay, I know he has some other grandkids. Let's see. Exclusive media American cousins, baby Sussex may have never known, as Thomas Markle is revealed to have never met 2 of his, see, there it is, never met 2 of his grandchildren, care and barely in touch with the others. That was May 2019. Alright, so there's other grandkids. He doesn't even bother. Alright. I think this young lady spoke against her mom, which is Meghan's half-sister. I don't know much about them for me to say anything, but I know he hasn't met them, so there it is. The Daily Mail already reported on it. Okay, I was more upset to hear him state he is petitioning the Queen. What the hell? Petition the Queen to have Archie and Lily christened in England. What in the name? Where did that thing come from? It must have been the Daily Mail writing this. Alright? That is all he has wanted, is to be introduced to the Queen. So his focus is not really on the kids. It's just meeting the queen. Okay, how dare he seeks where the children are to be christened. Okay, I think he just wants to be in the media. What about his other grandkids? They can't get him in the news, so apparently they don't matter. And my opinion is because there is money opportunity. I could be, I could be wrong. Not. Okay, he is being bought out of the woodwork by the fair, by the Daily Fair, to pay Harry back for his upcoming book. It is no coincidence they're paying his legal fees. I still question why the good depart so early and the demons continue to remain on the earth. I'm telling you, that is true. Okay? Why the good depart so early? Meaning the good people. Usually that if you don't get that, I'm sorry. Okay, and the demons continue to remain on earth. That is so true. I've questioned this myself many times. Okay, buenos dias, buenos noches, squaddies. Okay, let's see here. It made me snort. Okay, it made me snort. He then bothered to see his other grandkids, but these ones are special apparently. Okay, I'm old enough to be a grandparent, so why do I find that so funny? I'm still laughing out loud. Thank you. People laughing. He also lives in Mexico, so what is his standing? Okay, no such thing as grandparents' right. Okay, oh no, he didn't. Drag this clown. Thomas Marco, boring. Alright, next tweet. What is his problem? My goodness. Like this person, why the good die so young and then the old remain on this earth? Okay, Harry's book is announced and suddenly Thomas Sr. wants to petition to see Archie and little bit Diana. Alright, more people's talking about it. Alright, the former Hollywood Lightning director, this is how they mention him now, also said he will be petitioning the California courts to see the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's 2 children. My goodness. And then, my God, let me just keep a lot of the things to myself because this guy is ridiculous. Okay, how can this dude who owes back taxes file a court case? I'm gonna need the IRS to hurry up and arrest him. They can get Wesley Snipes, black man, and Miss Abby Lee, woman verbally abused dance coach of small children, but not Thomas and Donald Trump. Why? I had no doubt that the media put him up to it. Okay, it's the palace. Okay, it's both. I think so too. I think it's both. Alright, yeah. My goodness. So the toxic toddler Thomas that never made any effort to see his other grandkids will like to see the 2 famous grandkids of his now famous daughter whose childhood pictures he sold to the tabloid harassing her. So, yep, seems a pretty good defense to put in front of the California court. Oh, makes my blood boil. Okay, though that he's even tried. Also, not a California or US resident, so does he even have any sort of standing? That's the thing. Yep, this man has definitely lost his marbles. In New York, Thomas Marco will not even have standing to sue for grandchildren contact. I expect he will similarly be laughed out of court in California. Why? It's not about winning, it's about embarrassing them. Yep, exactly. They keep using him and his other kids to embarrass Meghan. I mean, at this point, if you I think the squad understand. As for me, I don't think that Meghan should be embarrassed at this point because we all already know the face of this guy. All right, and then for him to keep going at it for money, this is all for money. My goodness. Don't think he will not win. LOL. Don't think he will win. LOL. Let's see here. Okay, so that's something I was gonna do later, but okay, so the squad already. Courts.california.gov. In general, grandparents cannot file for visitation right while the grandchildren's parents are married, but there are exceptions like the parents are living separately, a parent's whereabouts are unknown. Okay, the parents' whereabouts are unknown and have been for at least a month. One of the parents joined the grandparents' petition for visitation. Okay, one of the parents. I don't think Meghan and Harry is gonna join that grandparent. Okay, the child does not live with either of his or her parents, or the grandchild has been adopted by a step parent. Okay, let's see here. Under California law, a grandparent can ask the court for reasonable visitation with a grandchild. To give a grandparent reasonable visitation with a grandchild, the court has to, let's see, one, find that there was a pre-existing relationship between the grandparents and grandchild that has engendered a bond. Okay, so there's none of that. This means that there is such a bond between the grandparents and grandchild that visitation is in best interest of the grandchild. So nah, because the kids don't even know. Okay, and balance the best interest of the child and having visitation with a grandparent with the right of the parent to make decision about their child. Alright, so he fell under none of that. Archie never met him. Little Beth have no clue who he is. Little Beth probably still trying to figure out my mom and dad, let alone the grandparent. Please, alright. You know who could file something like this? Meghan's mom. I'm pretty sure she has seen them and have some relationship with them. So Doria has the right for that because there's a relationship there, and Meghan has relationship with Doria. Okay, yep. Thomas Markle, aka Piers Morgan clown, is looking to be publicly and nationally humiliated in America. Right, California is amazing for children and family privacy right. Good luck. I'm telling you, people thought that going to what is it? California is like it's like taking candy from a child, when in fact California have a lot of really strict laws for families, kids, celebrities, and all of that. So it's very strict over there. That look at out of all of this. All right, next tweet. Prince Harry doesn't need the Queen permission to write memoir, Buckingham Palace says. Okay, a representative for the royal family says Prince spoke to his grandmother privately. So that must be why they all of a sudden going after Thomas Markle to start saying stuff. Let's see here. This is the link for the thing. That's from Entertainment. Alright, let's see here. I'll leave that in the description. Prince Harry doesn't need the Queen's permission to write memoir, Buckingham Palace says. Okay, a representative for the royal family says the prince spoke to his grandmother privately. So that was July 21st, 2021. When news broke that Prince Harry is writing a memoir that will give the definitive account of his experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape him, that's end quote. The biggest question on everyone's mind was whether or not the young royal had to ask his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, for permission. What? He did not? What? He did not thought he did alert the royal family, okay, that he was planned to tell his story in a private conversation with people. Buckingham Palace declined to comment further, telling the outlet, quote, any clarification about the book will be a question for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, end quote. News of Prince Harry's upcoming untitled memoir surfaced Monday when Penguin Random House announced that the Duke of Sussex will be penning a book that details his life in public eye from his childhood as a royal and his military duties in Afghanistan to his relationship with his wife, Meghan Markle. Its publication is scheduled 2022 and proceeds from both the memoir and the forthcoming audiobook will be donated to charity. Okay, I'm writing this, okay, where's the part where it doesn't need? Alright, let's see here. I'm writing this not as a prince I was born, but as a man I have become, end quote, Harry said in a statement. Quote, I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. End quote. He continues, okay, where did they say it? It's just a headline? He continues, I'm deeply grateful to the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful. Harry Memoir marks the latest edition of the couple's foray into the world of publishing. Marco's own debut, a children's book called The Bench, is due out on July 22nd. July 20 is The Bench. What? Wait a second. Didn't The Bench come out already? Marco's on debut, a children's book called The Bench, is due out on July 2022. What are they talking about? The book is already out. We're in July 2021. Are they gonna write another one? But The Bench is out already. So what is this? Will he explain what he's like to castrate? What the? I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned. So short picture book. Okay, no damn wit. Okay, I can't really see these. No damn wit. What will be a life of your entire family, at least those outside prison? Okay, do my father, uncle, and grandparents were indeed correction officers. What in the name? Dr. Cap. All right. So this thing didn't really say much. Then said Prince Harry doesn't need the Queen's permission to write. So that's just the headline. So what are they talking? Nothing in the article says anything about it. But I'll leave the link in the description anyway. Okay, there's 14 comment here. Okay, burn it to the ground, Harry. How I imagine the conversation went. Alright, let's see here. Queen trying to be awesome for the Jubilee. For her Jubilee. If the Sussexes shows up, more fans. Okay, that should be we shall see. Okay, the squad's new granny had her burner phone activated before Harry Memoir announcement to the public. Okay, fake promotion by the royal voters and British media. Okay, these were known to have issues. Okay, I fixed myself here. We shall see. Okay, he's no longer a working royal. He doesn't need permission to go skydiving naked if he wants. Okay, Lord have mercy. Alright, imagine Betty keep crapping on, was it Wilfred and Chuck? I can see Angela, the chambermaid, hunting for the burner phone to give to WikiLeaks. Love it. Okay, she keeps her phone and her handbag, and no one touches those. Okay, Betty better keep her burner and her bra. Girl. Alright, let me finish with this. Okay. What is that? I guess that meant to be okay. I recently saw a clip from this day where Bill turned around and says something to Harry. Harry, I literally ignore him and turn to giggle about something with Meg. It made my whole entire day. Okay, who the hell is that PR person? There's no doing. They're not doing a very good job. That's the problem. They are either too arrogant to listen, or the place is run like in 1947 with the belief they are the firm mentality. Okay, I don't think that we really need to hear from world representatives, something that everyone already knows. Alright, let's see. Next tweet. I think that's the same one. No, that's something else. Alright, so okay, this is Professor. I haven't heard from Professor in a while. Okay, so I just want Meghan to drop her memoir Beyonce style without an announcement someday. There's 15 comment here. I think I responded to it, and it will be the New York Times. It will be New York Times bestseller, #1 bestseller by end of the week, and sold out and back order by end of May. And the process, all the on that island, okay, all the haters on that island will die from the shock. I live and dream, I wish. Okay, there's me adding to it, and become an instant bestseller weeks and weeks to come, I must add. My gut says, quote, Harry has put royal family on notice. Stop this hate campaign or I will burn her. Okay, Harry can add and distract from his memoir right up to printing. Stage love this for Harry. The panic button press. Royal family now admitted Harry and Meghan have global audience and will be bestseller. And the shock. I agree. Someone said yesterday that this was a very strategic move on his part. If the royal family keeps leaking, tea will spill all over England, and the royal voter needs to be called out on every page for every lie and expose the clown they are. Alright, let's see here. Yes, why did Harry have announced it a year in advance? I'm all about dropping materials, Beyonce style. Yeah, I think now I'm seeing what the squad are saying. So he's putting them on notice. You better stop or I'm gonna spill the tea and stuff like that. Yep, because that invisible contract and stuff. Maybe that's why, what is it, that thing? That law that they said they're gonna, what is it, put those reporters 14 years in jail, this kind of stuff. Okay, to the upper room. I will transcend this earth to the upper room. Okay, let's see here. Without any announcement, totally agreed. That will be the next level. Okay, that's a different language. I will howl at the moon. That will take them out. Okay, I love that idea. It's coming. Prince Harry first. I was thinking the same thing. Next tweet. Let's see here. Okay, I've come to expect a certain level of pettiness from Harry. So if he doesn't name it, Prince Harry recollection may vary. I'ma be real disappointed. Prince Harry memoir. To comment in here. The squad just laughing, but I thought that was kind of funny when I first saw it. The squad didn't respond too much to it. Okay, let's see here. Alright, I've been told by a well-informed source that Harry's memoir will focus heavily on the death of his mother, Princess Diana, and who he blames. Okay, it was a horrible tragedy, but said the man can't move on. I think I respond to this at some point. Okay, maybe I tweeted it out. Later on, I'll go on my notification, see if some people like it. Alright, you are lying, Angela. You have no sources whatsoever, and when you're not talking about Harry, all you talk about is your mother, and you're almost 90 years old. Really? She is that old? When will you get over the fact that she didn't like you? Oh my god. Oh my god. So that's her. Why I keep on seeing her look differently, and oh, maybe she's a different picture. Okay, let's see. My mother, when was that? 2017. My mother was a cruel and horrid woman. It's taking her years to confront it, but Angela Levine makes a taboo-breaking admission and reveal why she believed countless others suffered just like her. Oh my goodness. So just because she suffered, she think the others are suffer. My goodness, that was 2017, and she's almost 90. And look at her. Is the mom still alive, by the way? Oh my God. Okay, almost 90. True words were never spoken. Okay, squad is setting fires. Well, the apple didn't fall far from that tree. Okay, hypocrisy at the finest. Broken people break people. She needs to be the first to heal. I mean, why can't she just leave Meghan alone? My God, source like Angela has turned into her mother. My goodness, I would like to know who the source is for this person use. Okay, this old bag needs help ASAP. Okay, sooner you move on from calling yourself Harry's biographer, Angela, the better. Alright, he's telling his story to a Pulitzer award-winning author while you... Okay, so that one tweet that I read a couple days ago where someone else is writing it for him, I don't know. Let's see here. Well, I haven't come across anything if it's someone else is gonna write it. Okay, let's see here. Angela, or just cynical Jad gossip monger, worse than a pianist. Oh my God. Worse than a pianist at a brothel. He has moved on and all the way across Atlantic. Let me look for the thing. Okay, I'm done with this. Let me look to see if some people like the thing that I responded. Okay, all right, there it is. There's one. 3 people like it. There it is. This is me who responded to that. Okay, is this person a mother? Everyone grieves differently. How can someone tell another, quote, said the man can't move on, end quote, about the death of his mother when he was 12? If they will leave him and his family alone, perhaps he can move on. But they consistently reminding him of the past. The F. Wow, 3 people like it, 3 people retweeted it. Alright, so let me go to the next tweet. So that was my response to that thing. I've been told by well-informed. Alright, So next tweet. All right, let's see here. Look at their hands. So when I saw this, I was like, what? Let's see if I probably retweeted out. Okay, so this is that. They're not even holding hands. Okay, look at this. Look at how in sync they are. For the squad to really look into this, it's unbelievable. Wow. Okay, this is what I say here. Let's see, the brother recreate this can never ever happen if you're not in love. How many takes? Okay, that should be an S here. How many takes will anyone do to get this right? The Sussex is casual while minding their business. Well, he has at least 3 times. I can remember them holding hands. LOL. Okay, let's see. There was something I saw. Someone put a picture of them. All right, found another one. All right, there's this. They're holding hand. Mood. Wow, magnetic. The stars are aligned. That's why he did say that. I think there's someone who responded with that, putting a picture. All right, next tweet. Alright, let's see here. Harry was living in a 2-bedroom musty cottage when met Meghan. 4 years later, he owned a used estate in one of the richest parts of California. If that's not social climbing. Alright, that's 54 comments. I'm not going to go through all. But if the comments are starting to be good, I find myself going through all of them. Let's see here. Right, and Meghan's home, her California one, and her Toronto home were bigger than that. Okay, they're talking. She's referring to the comparing Meghan's home compared to Frogmore, and she worked for them. Okay, she worked for them. How the hell is he supposed to be a prince living in a shack, the ghetto? I know, right? With all that nasty bed hopping and partner sharing, those nasty disease aristos do when they're out of wedlock kids and baby mamas. They got royals and their, was it crackhead fans? My God. Or the last one to try to call Meghan or anyone black ghetto. Men tend to like women who upgrade them. Then Karens are mad because they bring men down. That's interesting. Okay, correct. And he had to bend his head when going into the cottage too. Wow. And Harry is very tall. Okay, I bet that cottage they leased in the country was a nice little love nest for them. I hated that the media made it impossible for them to continue living there. Yeah, I remember that was in the UK. Yeah, is that the one where they took pictures of their bedroom and everything? My goodness, this is good. All right, let's see here. All right, think she meant the one in the country they leased, which the paparazzi use helicopters to take photos of their bedroom. That's the one that I think. Okay, they had to move out, Sue and Juan. The UK had meant bed for them even while dating. Then the one about Hollywood, pathetic. Thanks, I forgot about that one. Okay, this is a good one. The way this post is going over some people's head, LOL. I think it's going straight over mine because I'm bewildered at all this. Okay, like am I slow? Okay, you guys, Harry was never treated fairly or given the best of things. But remember, even though all this, he still made time to donate to those who truly have nothing. Just take a moment to let that sink in. Okay, and he fought for his country during 2 tours in Afghanistan. Look at this. I say I wasn't gonna read all, but the comments continue. It's pretty good. Exactly. And the people turned around and called him brat because all he asked for was respect for his wife and spoke on racism his wife received from almost everyone. Okay, I mean, he did also have inherited wealth though. And at the end of the day, the Sussexes love each other. That's all that matters, really. Okay, the only wealth he inherited was from his mom. That's true, and that's what he used to put his family to safety. Exactly, he literally was couch surfing, living off generosity of Black Hollywood until his mom inheritance was unlocked. Wow. Did his great grandma leave something to him too? The Queen Mom. Okay, she died bankrupt. Oh my God, with lots of debt. What? I didn't know. I'm telling you, look at this. Things you learn from the comment section that her daughter ended up paying for. There's some record on this. Okay, receipt, please. Okay, the fact that. Okay, let me look for this. Did the. Was it? Great grandma, she died bankrupt. Okay. Let's see. Did Queen Mother die bankrupt? Let's see here. Did Queen E second mom died bankrupt? The Queen reaction to the death of Margaret, her mother, Queen Elizabeth. They're probably not gonna put that. Was the Queen Mother extravagant? Did the Queen Mother leave money to Prince Harry? Okay, that's the answer. Question here. The Queen inherited the whole of her mother's estate after she died, as confirmed by Buckingham Palace at the time. Harry's mother, no, the late Princess Diana, left Harry and William a sum of £12 million as their inheritance after she tragically died. And that's not what I was. Did the Queen Mother? Queen Mother, that didn't answer the question. Is the Queen Mother still alive? How much money did the Queen Mother leave when she died? Okay, let's see here. Okay. What Queen Mother? Why they keep on mentioning Diana? Diana left her boys £12 million plus pound, which was reduced to £8 million plus after death duties, but years of clever investment by royal advisors meant this had swelled to more than $20 million. By the time it came back to Harry and William, when they were old enough, the cash was split evenly between them. You gotta give the person who was supposed to got that money. All right, she literally did what they would ask of her. All right, okay, I don't see the. Okay, Queen Mother died peacefully, age 101. This just remind me of that tweet. The young die so young, departed so young, but the old stays. The evil one stays. Prince Harry. Okay, they then. Okay, what was the Queen Mother name? Okay, I don't know the name I didn't find the answer. Forget it. If I see it later, I'll put the screenshot. Meanwhile, let me take that as an interruption. Let's go to the next one. All right. Let's see here. What happened here? Why is it taking so long? Let's see. Let's put something. What's going on? Shit, don't tell me the internet is messed up. What happened? Is this working too? Shit, my internet probably down. My internet is down. Yep, my internet I think is down. Alright, so I'm gonna stop until I could get back online. Alright.
One eternity later.